Few rises in Hollywood felt more promising than Danny Masterson's. As the memorable Steven Hyde on that '70s show, he became a beloved sitcom star, polished, popular, and seemingly destined for continued success. For years, everything looked perfect. Fame, a comfortable life, and admiration from fans. But behind that charismatic smile and sitcom legacy, darker currents began to stir. Forces that would eventually dismantle everything he had built. In 2017, serious accusations emerged. Multiple women came forward accusing Masterson of sexual assaults that allegedly occurred in the early 2000s, at a time when his fame was rising. As those allegations gained public attention, the industry that once embraced him turned away. He was removed from the Netflix series The Ranch, dropped by his agency, and increasingly ostracized. Though he denied wrongdoing, the legal process caught up. In a retrial in 2023, a jury convicted Masterson of 2 counts of forcible rape, both tied to attacks in 2003. The verdict followed an original trial that ended in a mistrial because the jury could not reach agreement. Prosecutors painted a harrowing picture. Victims described being drugged, rendered unconscious, then assaulted in his Hollywood Hills home. The testimony shocked many and forced a reckoning. When sentencing came, the reality of what had collapsed hit hard. Masterson, once a recognizable TV actor, was sentenced to 30 years to life in state prison, the maximum punishment under California law. The judge, addressing him in court, stated that his crimes had stripped the victims of their voice and choice, emphasizing that responsibility and consequences could not be avoided. With that, his public life ended. Fame, popularity, future roles, all gone. The fall from grace was swift and brutal. Masterson went from sitcom heartthrob and TV star to convicted sex offender behind bars, his name forever associated not with comedy, but with crime. For many fans who grew up watching that '70s show, it was a painful redefinition. The face that once invoked nostalgia now evoked shame. But the story is more than just the downfall of one actor. It's a reminder of the power dynamics, the hidden violence, and the long, difficult journey toward justice. The women who finally spoke up had waited years, often in silence, under pressure and fear. Their courage launched one of the most high-profile trials of the #MeToo era, and their voices forced a reckoning that Hollywood, for too long, was reluctant to face. Danny Masterson's story stands as a stark cautionary tale. It shows that fame and talent may open doors, but they do not shield someone from accountability. When trust is betrayed, when power is abused, the consequences, however delayed, can come crashing down. And sometimes the most tragic reality is that what we once celebrated can reveal itself to be deeply flawed, reminding us that behind celebrity, there are real people and real victims.